Hey everyone, it's the Cinema Dude, and today I am not in my movie room, but I'm actually in my kitchen because I just got home, and lo and behold, on my doorstep was my Vinegar Syndrome package from their halfway to Black Friday sale. I've been waiting a while for this, so I'm very excited that it came today. So I wanted to just do a quick unboxing video to show you what I got and the kind of cool things I got. So I've already cut open the box, so we're gonna quickly just grab and go. So as you can see there, I got some stickers that they kind of threw in there, some Vinegar Syndrome stickers, and then we will pull out the first one, which is the box set that I got of the Forgotten Jolly Volume 1. So some different Spanish and Italian Giallo films, and if I can get this off, I always like their box sets. They're nice, heavy duty and sturdy boxes. I have the Amityville set, and Giallo films, I have some in my collection, but not a lot, so I definitely want to add more in there. Let's see if I can get these out. Okay, perfect. There we go. So the first one is Trauma. And all of these ones, especially in this I've never seen before, so it'll be cool to see some different Jolly films. So this is from 1978, and this is a Spanish Giallo film. And then we have The Killer is One of the 13 from 1973, and another Spanish Giallo film. And then last is The Police Are Blundering in the Dark from 1975. And this one is from Italy. From Italy, yep. And then there is the special features on that. So that is the Forgotten Jolly set, Volume 1. I know that they're going to be planning more of those, so it'll be awesome to see. Then I got the McPherson tape. It's an Agfa and Bleeding Skull release. This is like the first found footage movie, and it has to do with aliens. And this is from 1989, and it just looked kind of really interesting, especially something that came out prior to the Blair Witch Project coming out. So really looking forward to checking this one out. Again, this is a blind buy for me. So want to definitely check that one out. If you guys have seen this so far, or any of them in my video, comment below which ones you liked, or which ones you picked up for your sale. Then we have another Paul Naschy film that I didn't have in my collection. That's Count Dracula's Great Love from 73, and there's the special features on that. Always awesome to get some Paul Naschy films. He's just a great Spanish actor, and that he was able to play Dracula, the Wolfman, all these characters, and such for a long period too. I think it's awesome, and somebody that horror, the horror community knows, but I think really would be beneficial to people outside the horror community. Also learned about him, and because he was able to do so much and act, produce, direct, things like that. So then we have Ice Cream Man from 1994, starring Clint Howard. I've seen this one before. I actually saw this at ScareCon in October, I think, and they were here in Western New York, and it was a panel that had the James and Chelsea from the Dead Meat podcast, along with David Naughton of American Werewolf in London fame, because he is also in this film, and they did like a kill count, which they do on the Dead Meat podcast for his movie, so it was awesome to see. So I thought, hey, I'll pick that one up. This one was, and the next one I'm going to pick, we're running low, so I wanted to pick those up before they went out of print. And that next one is Terror by Norman J. Warren, and he's done a whole bunch of other stuff. But this is from 1978, all the special features there, and it is a kind of haunted house, cursed family bloodline type movie. So haven't seen it, but really look kind of interesting, so I really want to check that one out. Then we got some of my ones that got slip covers. The first one is just the slip cover of Night Train to Terror. I didn't have this one, and this was one of the ones that they brought out. So I thought, hey, I'll to get this and be able to put it on my standard release. So kind of cool to add that. Then one of the releases that they had was the Immortalizer, and this one just came out. Another 80s horror movie. Again, this one has some Get Out vibes, actually. Just kind of the whole old people want, a young person's body type thing. It does not go into the race aspect, but, you can kind of see, oh, look, there's a somewhat commonality between the two movies of kind of the old wanting to be young. Then we have the Something Weird and AGFA release of Drug Stories, the Scare Film Archives Volume 1. This has to do with all like those, PSA, after school, in school like movies that they would show you, don't do drugs and stuff. Just it was kind of cool to see kind of that cinema history of those kind of scare films. And the one of the main reasons I wanted to get this was there is the Trip Back is on here, and that has about a woman who literally was the kind of the inspiration almost for Jerry Blank of Strangers with Candy character. So, and I do love that show, so I kind of want to see that. My girlfriend likes that show, so we just to kind of show where that, kind of inspiration for that character came from. The next one is a Paul Bartel movie, and that is Lust in the Dust, starring Divine. Just kind of another kind of cool movie that looked interesting. I definitely like Paul Bartel from Eating Raoul, his cameo in Chopping Mall, and anytime that you can have a movie that kind of is offshoot of John Waters movies, and especially having with Divine and stuff like that, I think it's kind of cool. So another kind of cool, kind of more obscure movie to add to my collection. So looking forward to checking that one out. And last but not least is the 80s kind of possession movie, kind of, kind of haunted place kind of movie, and that is Beyond Evil. So, and again, looking forward to that. So, a whole bunch of just new release stuff, along with some old, releases that they had that I hadn't picked up yet. A lot of stuff that I haven't seen. There's only like one or two in there. The Night Train of Terror and the Ice Cream Man ones are the really only two that I've seen. So, looking forward to checking everything else out. So that was my Vinegar Syndrome pickup. I just want to do a really quick video. I hope everyone is doing well. Tomorrow I'll be doing another video, so you'll get two this week, of my Twilight Time other releases that I got. So got that coming, but I hope everyone's doing well. Comment below with which Vinegar Syndrome titles, if you got any, or any that you saw that you're interested in, or that you've seen, and what you've thought of them. So I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, and remember, be kind and rewind.